Welcome to the BIC Magazine Weekly Industry Report, your go-to source for the latest updates in the energy sector. I'm Samantha, your AI podcast host, and today is March 21st, 2025. In today's episode, First Hydrogen launches First Nuclear, Voyager closes on a P66 pipeline deal, and other top news from the energy sector this week. But before we get started, we ask that if you enjoy our podcast, please like, comment, and share it with your colleagues. Your support helps us grow and allows us to bring you even more exciting updates from the energy sector in the future. With that being said, let's jump into the first story. First Hydrogen Corp is expanding its clean energy efforts with the launch of First Nuclear Corp, a subsidiary focused on using small modular reactors to revolutionize green hydrogen production. SMRs offer a scalable, continuous power supply, making them ideal for hydrogen production without reliance on weather conditions. Their modular nature allows for cost-effective deployment, particularly in remote areas. With a projected market value of $295 billion by 2043, SMRs are gaining traction as a key clean energy solution. First Nuclear's integration with First Hydrogen's hydrogen-as-a-service model aims to create a seamless hydrogen energy ecosystem, supporting industries and communities in their transition to zero-emission solutions. Next up, Voyager Midstream Holdings has acquired a non-operated stake in the Panola pipeline from Phillips 66, further expanding its presence in East Texas and North Louisiana. Operated by Enterprise Products Partners, the 254-mile pipeline transports Y-grade NGLs from Panola County, Texas, to Mont Belvieu's fractionation facilities. Voyager's growing infrastructure now includes 550 miles of natural gas pipelines, 400 million cubic feet per day of gas processing capacity, and 12,000 barrels per day of liquids fractionation. CEO Will Harvey emphasized the pipeline's strategic role in meeting Gulf Coast NGL demand. Voyager also secured a credit facility with Bank of Oklahoma to support future growth. Moving on now, U.S. natural gas pipeline expansions added 17.8 billion cubic feet per day of takeaway capacity in 2024, per EIA data, with major projects boosting flows from Appalachia, Haynesville, Permian, and Eagle Ford to key demand centers. Notable completions include the 2.0 billion cubic feet per day Mountain Valley Pipeline, the 2.5 billion cubic feet per day Matterhorn Express, and Transco's Regional Energy Access expansion. Meanwhile, new projects in Texas and Louisiana increased LNG export capacity by 8.5 billion cubic feet per day, including Whitewater's ADCC pipeline and Venture Global's Gator Express. With interstate capacity additions outpacing intrastate growth, 2024 marks the second consecutive year of record pipeline expansion. For our next story, NRG Energy is set to acquire 6 natural gas power plants from Rockland Capital, adding 738 megawatts of flexible capacity to its Texas portfolio. The $560 million deal, priced at $760 per kilowatt, comes in below new construction costs and will be funded through corporate debt. The acquisition includes 1 combined cycle unit and 5 peakers, with approximately 50% of the portfolio hedged through 2028. NRG projects annual EBITDA of $50 to $60 million under current power price assumptions, with upside potential if market conditions strengthen. With Texas's electricity demand surging due to data centers, population growth, and onshoring, NRG sees this move as a long-term value play. Pending regulatory approval, the deal is expected to close in the second quarter of 2025. And with that, we come to a close on this week's episode of the BIC Magazine Weekly Industry Report. You can head over to bicmagazine.com to read the full stories discussed today, and make sure to follow us on all of our social media channels so that you never miss out on the latest developments, updates, and announcements from the energy sector. Have a great day, and remember, it's what we do together that counts.